Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First thing I want to do is give all honor and praises to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rakakadash, double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations you brothers pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity. Alright, I'm gonna call this do good to thy brother, man. Do good to thy brother. Alright? Because, in this faith, we all we got, man. And when I read scriptures like the one I'm about to read, I look at it like dealing with my brother. I'm looking at it, not looking at the rest of the world talking to the Lord talking to the rest of the world. I'm looking at the Lord talking to me to deal with my brother, my fellow prophet, man. My fellow brother pushing this word, or my fellow, Israelite that believes, man. Alright, because these people, they don't care, man. They don't care. Alright. The Lord is talking to the elect. The hopefully elect, man. The elect. Really. Because the rest of these people are not going to take heed. Alright. So, I'm going to read this scripture. I'm going to, through the spirit. I'm at work. It was just on my spirit, to go through it. Been a little tied up with a lot of shit. The flesh. Been beating the nigga down this week. But hey, look, we got to keep pushing this word regardless, man. We got to keep fighting. Alright, so I'm going to start it. This is Matthew 10. And I'm going to start at 36. And a man's foe shall be they of his own household. I started with that because the people who you think your family, the ones your mother, your father, your wife, your kid, even your kids, man, your fleshly brother, your fleshly sister, your uncles and aunties or whatever. Hey, look, man, they really don't have your best interest in mind if they not encouraging you to push this word, man, and to do right by Yahweh Ba'asham Shai. Alright, like what Yahweh Shai say, who's my brother, my sister, my mother, them that do the will of my father. Alright, so when you understand that, man, you understand that, yeah, you love them, we grew up with them, and we got affinities for certain of them. Like some people got their favorite cousins, or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, if they not telling you to push this word, they really don't have your best interest in mind. They truly don't love you. All right. True love is trying to get your brother right and putting them and leading them to Yahweh Ba'asham Shai. All right. Not what you would call trying to put you on the next stain or the next lick. But this right here is it's a form of it, but if they ain't got nothing to do with Yahweh Ba'asham Shai, it really is pointless. All right. It says, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me, right? He that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. All right, so we got to remember that, we all going through the same woes. All right, we all going through the same woes, man. We all woe is me. But we still got to continue to do this work. And regardless of what we're going through, we still gotta keep doing it. And we got each other. All right, we understand what one another is doing, what one another is going through, what one another is fighting for, because we're fighting for it ourselves. All right, we're fighting for it ourselves. We're fighting for salvation. All right, we want that same penny. All right, to get the hell out of here. All right, it says. He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. Because this is the point. He that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. Hey, look, if you truly gonna receive a righteous man, that means you're taking heed to what that righteous man is telling you. You're taking heed to what that prophet is telling you. And you're gonna actually apply it, and you're actually gonna apply it, and you're gonna do the things necessary so you can get that same reward, which is salvation. All right. And and it says, whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. All right. So you gotta think, man. You give a brother a cup of water, you teaching the brother, giving the brother his knowledge, man. All right, like the scriptures say, he who watered himself, you ain't gonna lose your reward, man. All right. If you looking out for your brother and you preferring your brother, your fellow believer, in the truth, because there's a lot of camps out here, man. These guys bugged out, man. But if you supporting one another and really and truly supporting one another, man, not that, that fake love, because the Lord knows whether you're doing it because you want to do it or, or whatever ulterior motive you got behind what you're doing. The Lord knows, man. All right. Me personally, I do things for brothers, and, I might look out or help a brother out or whatever. That's because, these the men of the Lord, Joe. Like shit. You understand? We around the real men of the Lord. Yeah, me, myself, I'm a prophet as well. But still I'm amongst the prophets, So how great is that to help a prophet, man? How great is that to help your brother, to give him a cup of water, to give him a ride to the store, to help a brother move, and, to help a brother with his car, whatever the case may be. How raw is it that you helping out a prophet? All right? Not only is this your brother, this is a prophet. We all work for the creator of everything, which is Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai, man? Because Yahweh gave Yahweh Shai the power to create everything. Yahweh Shai couldn't do what he do now if it wasn't for Yahweh. All right? And we wouldn't have his word if it wasn't for Yahweh Shai. All right? So, I just wanted to read this because, for one another, you may not want to do something. You may be tired. You may be sleepy. You may, would you say, be, trying to let your head down. But really, you helping out a man of the Lord. Prefer your brother. Like the scriptures say, prefer your brother. Hey, do it to others you want done to you. You want somebody to help you out. When you down and you hurt and you need a shoulder to cry on, be that shoulder to cry on. Just don't be always looking to cry on the shoulder. You gotta be a shoulder to cry on as well. Don't just be the one with your hand out all the time. Sometimes you gotta be the one to give when somebody else got their hand out. Like the scriptures say, let brotherly with love continue. And with that, I just hope it was edifying. I want to give all praise and honor, glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shem, Rakakadash. Devil unto the apostle and elders, a great millstone. Salutation, brothers, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity. Shalom and the Baba.